Hey guys, T-Mac here with an exciting video. Actually, well, exciting for me, but it's actually an unboxing video on my new Traxxas. As you guys can see, I have the Rustler here that obviously a lot of you people know, stuff like that. So let's get started. Kind of covered it. It's not the XO1, so don't get too excited. But yeah, so let's get started. And it is the Traxxas / 4x4 edition. It is the Mike Jenkins edition. It's not the TQI edition. On Traxxas' website, they show that the new slashes come with the TQI, and this one doesn't have it, which is not a big deal because the unit itself, the kit itself, is identical to the new model, except just the radio is different. So I plan on getting a radio as soon as it's available to put on this guy here, and then put on the Rustler with the GPS kit for the speed run. So let's get started. Let's do the unboxing here. It's my first unboxing, by the way, so just bear with me. I'm not really too good at these kind of things, so just bear with me here. I'm doing this because, something new. Who doesn't know a new, who doesn't like a new toy, new car, right? So that's why I'm doing it. Everybody likes a new toy. If I can open it here. There we go. Hope it's right side up. Get that out of the way. Styrofoam, love it, great foam. Gotta love that. And it is right side up. Ooh, beautiful. Grab the radio out here. There, as you guys see, TQ, the TQ, Traxxas Link 2.4 gigahertz. Obviously, we all know that. So put that on the side over there. And we got the good old bag of goodies here, the charger, which obviously, if it's your first time, then it's a great thing. If not, nobody uses that charger. We've got the spacers for the shocks, a little tool kit, which that is in my tech box, and I don't even use that. Good old manual, stickers, extra pinion. I think this is like a foam for like a battery spacer, so if you use a different size battery, you can use that, take up the space for it. Yeah, so I'm not going to really get into this. By the way, model number 6808 is the model number, guys, so if you guys are interested, there you go. Open it up here. I really like these bodies. It's just one thing that really, I love how Traxxas makes their replicas. I think they're very nice. I really cannot complain about them. I think they do a great job with it. So it's very nice. It seems almost like it's a little bit thinner than like the Rustler bodies, but that might be because it's more plastic, obviously. Bigger areas, stuff like that. So, but yeah, it's great, very nice. I like the black and red. Move that off there to the side. All right. So this is the inside here. Very nice. Very. These are so nicely built. I really, from what everyone's been saying, it's just a truck that is just awesome. As far as bashing and racing. So I'm really excited to get this out and try it out. Obviously, it comes with the the Millennium system, stuff like that. Supposedly, you can adapt the Mamba Monster on here, which it may be a possibility. I'm not sure. Only because I'm debating. Only because the Mamba Monster isn't waterproof, and since I already have the Mamba Monster on here on my Rustler, I don't want to sacrifice that whole being able to use it in wet conditions and stuff like that. So if I want to put like paddle tires on it and go to the beach, I don't have to worry about the water and stuff like that. So that's still I'm debating whether I'm going to do that or not. Supposedly the drive shaft, the whole drivetrain, the whole drive system is Mamba Monster compatible. So you don't have to worry about upgrading this and stuff like that. So one thing I wanted to mention to you guys is I did get some parts for it already, some aftermarket stuff, mostly RPM. So I got it in here. First thing first, big bore shocks. Got to have the big bore shocks on this thing. I mean, come on, how could you not, right? So big bore shocks. RPM. These are the Nerf bars, which are here on the side. Which, yeah, actually, that's pretty thin. So I'm glad I got these. So yeah, Nerf bars. That didn't say. The RPM rear bumper kit. So got that. Putting that on there. This is my favorite, actually. I really like this. It's actually the mud flaps from RPM for the slashes. I think that is an awesome touch. It's just another way just to make it more of a replica from the real scale, the real life truck. So I'm really excited to see how that's going to look on there. So I got that. I think there's one more thing I got. And oh, the shock shaft guards from RPM. I got the black, which I do have the shock socks for these. I'm going to go with red, only because there is a lot of black on this already. Like 90% of the body is black. So you got black, red, and white. So the shock socks I have are red with the black guards. So the contrast between the two should be pretty exciting to see, and I think that's about it. So we got the bag. Again, I'll be doing this. As soon as I end this video, I'll be upgrading the parts and stuff like that. So yeah, so quick unboxing. I'm sure. Obviously not the first, and I'm sure it won't be the last either to unbox a Slash. But like I said, it's something new. I'm really excited about it. And I hope hope you guys enjoy the video. As you guys can see, I made a video where you guys can see me. So most of the videos are more of like behind the camera, and I wanted to do something a little more personal. So, which is why I'm doing something like this. I have a little update on the Rustler, which I might do in a second here. So actually, no, I'll do that in another video. So just stay tuned for that, and I'll do the video right after I'm done with this. So yeah, what else have we got on here? I like the suspension. The suspension's awesome. Minus the, I guess one of the biggest complaints about these are the high center, high center of gravity, which, to be quite honest with you, I don't think it's really that big of a deal. I think they did a really nice job with like sinking in everything you know, all the battery, the you know, your ESC, your motor, stuff like that, because it looks like yeah, it is, I guess, the chassis of it is like it's tapered. Okay, it's not flat like the Rustler is. It's you know, it has some cubbies, some compartments in there where that is where the ESC and the battery sit in to give it more of a lower center of gravity for bracing and what have you. So I like the springs, the progressive spring rates. I like that. It's really nice. Again, 4x4. So one thing I'll definitely be upgrading is I guess it's called the center diff. I'll be upgrading that to, supposedly that's supposed to give you better power transitioning between the wheels, front and rear wheels. So be upgrading that. So look forward to that. You know, I am going to make this my race truck. I want to start racing with it and stuff like that. So I want to have like both worlds. You know, as a Rustler, that's for like the speed runs, stuff like that. This more of like the off-road. You know, I love off-roading. I have 2 ATVs. You know, I'm always outdoors, stuff like that. So that's where I'm at. That's where I'm happy is off-road in the woods. You know, getting muddy, getting dirty, stuff like that. So yeah. So really excited. Future, well, yes. Again, along with the aftermarket parts, I'll obviously be changing the A-arms to black. The front bumper, that's also coming soon. I think they also make like these front and rear bulkheads. I guess RPM makes that. So I'm gonna try to like RPM this thing out completely. As well as the body mounts, front shock tower, rear shock tower, all that good stuff. You know, I don't know if RPM makes the front caster blocks in RPM. I didn't see it, so I don't know if they do or not. I know obviously Traxxas has an aluminum, which you know, aluminum's cool, but I don't know. I really like RPM stuff. So I know RPM has the rear bearing carriers. I know that. So yeah, so I just kind of picked up what my hobby shop had, stuff like that. So yeah, really happy with this. So let's put the body back on and see what this bad boy looks like. Very nice. I do have more of those the Dubro body clip retainers, like these guys right here. I'll put those in white. That way it everything kind of sticks out more. But yeah, I am super psyched about this. I really cannot say that enough. So alright guys, so again, I'm going to make another video right after this on the Rustler, and then I'll make another video on what with the parts that I bought installed, the shocks, RPM stuff like that. So alright guys, I will see you guys in a bit.